The starting lineup for the visiting Cleveland Cavaliers. At small forward, Max Bruce. At center, Jared Allen.
In game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, B.A., proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. Strus at small forward with Mobley next to him. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Allen in at the 5. And here comes Cleveland. To the inside. And Doris, you think about the advantage for Jared Allen with that 7'6" wingspan.
B.A., this guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out on the perimeter and keep a ball handler in front. He is a special defender.
No good on that one. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
And he sinks the second. And Doris, Cleveland looking to balance their roster, trying to make sure the pieces fit.
And that's been the concern, right, B.A.? Because there's been some positional overlap, particularly in the front court. And this is where roster construction truly matters in the league.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. His scoring sits at around 31 a game, an impressive number. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Five on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Count it.
Well, Kyle Kuzma under control and making plays for his teammates.
Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Prince. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Second chance shot. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
First free throw is good. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
And both free throws good for Lillard. And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title?
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent, to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore. This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
Garland, the pass to Strus. Yes, it's good.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Well, you look at Evan Mobley, Doris, so agile for his size.
This is a young man, Brian, with so much upside. Defensively, he can guard on the perimeter, slides his feet, keeps his balance, contests without fouling, and he's growing every repetition on the offensive end. I can't wait to see his future.
All right, let's take you now to the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. These are the top rim protectors in the league this season. Third is Brook Lopez.
He always makes an impact with his shot blocking. He's a constant presence around the rim.
Kuzma against Strus. Pass to Lopez. Garland against Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Drains the triple. Lillard's got 5 now.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Allen against Lopez. Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on Lillard to the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter as Evan Mobley does there, you got to be able to catch and finish, and he does just that.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Prince. Pass to Kuzma. Lillard outside. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland, coming off a win against the Hornets.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Here's Lillard after the basket by Cleveland. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Green's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Green's checked in for Cleveland. Hunter comes in for Strus. Pass to Mitchell. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Green with a screen on Mitchell. Mitchell against Lillard. Green, the pass to Lillard. Drops in the 3. Lillard's got 8 points.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
Allen outside. Pass to Mitchell. And he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Doris, back in January 2023, Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
A different look for Milwaukee. Sims, he's checked in for Lopez. Livingston comes in for Kuzma. And it's Trent in for Prince. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Jerome comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Now here's Green. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Darius Garland. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And he can't get the first one. And no luck that time either. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Jerome. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Green, a screen, down low. And it's hammered home by Green.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Livingston, pass to Lillard. And the step-back jumper is good. Lillard's got 10.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Pass to Green. Outside Garland. Takes the three. Rebounded by the Bucks.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one's good. Lillard. He's got 12.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Milwaukee. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
When you look back at the history of the league, Doris, no position has evolved more than the center.
You know, B.A., that's a tremendous point because when you look at some of the best players in the league, they occupy the 5 spot. They're asked to do so much. Defensively, protect the rim. Be able to switch out and guard smaller players on the perimeter. Now you're being asked to be able to make shots from 3. I mean, big man's got a lot of responsibility in today's game.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Green. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's Sims in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Okoro. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Hunter. And finished off by Hunter. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Antetokounmpo surveys. Outside, Green. Antetokounmpo with it. Green picks him up. Over Okoro. And it's Green missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Hunter passes to Mobley. The 3 from Okoro. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 1. They'll take on the Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse after this one. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. Here's Jerome. No made baskets yet. Throws it up high. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Oh, Giannis picking it out of the sky.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Here's Jerome. Green, the pass to Hunter. Mobley, a screen on Green. Here's Hunter. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Hunter's got 4 points in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside, Green. He buries it from 3. And the Bucks lead by 2.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Lopez, he's checked in for Sims. Kuzma comes in for Green. Prince is checked in for Trent. And Lillard subbed in for Porter Jr. Strus finds Hunter. Outside Garland. Charity stripe shot. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Well, such confidence on display from Darius Garland. Doesn't waste possessions, aggressive offensively.
Kuzma with a screen on Hunter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Outside Strus. Back to Garland. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. No good off the glass.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the score by Milwaukee.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Milwaukee in the lead. Lillard passes to Lopez. Pass to Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. Picked by Prince. Antetokounmpo for 3. Strus grabs the miss. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Thompson outside. Back to Strus. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Strus has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Prince, the pass to Lillard. Look at Lillard, making it look easy.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Garland against Lillard. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
On the wing, Kuzma. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
A legit threat in the mid-range. Kyle Kuzma just doing work.
Here's Mitchell. Rebound, Milwaukee.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Really left him alone that time. And now a 6-point Milwaukee lead.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Antetokounmpo against Hunter. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, thank you, guys. Doc Rivers here with us now. Coach, you're ahead at the half. What was the difference?
We got stops throughout running a little bit. And then we had great spacing against the zone. You know, listen, we start making shots. That always helps.
It sure does. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. It's been a bit of a challenge so far for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Well, they're not settling for long jumpers. They're getting the ball into the paint. And you know I love that.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, you know what? I played with Akeem, too. I liked it.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
And look, I got the Nets matchup. They don't want to say it, but they are very confident coming into this one. And who can blame them?
They played some good ball this season. Their opponent, not so much.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Mitchell on the wing with Strus. And it's Garland in at the 1. Now here's Antetokounmpo. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
No good on the free throw.
Donovan Mitchell, just such a relentless scorer, and that high energy he brings is always a huge catalyst for whatever team he plays for.
And the second free throw is good. And here's Milwaukee now, leading by 5. Here's Lillard. The rebound by Allen. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
Now here's Lillard. 18 points for him. Lopez, the screen on Mobley. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Here's Prince from downtown. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Let's look back on this past month and see the teams who were lights out from three-point range. The Cavaliers in 5th.
Yeah, boy, they've been hot from 3 this past month. That's what happens when you have good shooters who get into a good rhythm.
Allen against Lopez. Back to Kuzma. Prince, a screen on Strus. Kuzma for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
A volume shooter at the arc. Mitchell will rarely hesitate to take that.
Up top, Lopez. Guarded by Garland. Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Outside Strus. Garland finds Mitchell. Out to Mobley. The three is up. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds in the game. Kuzma against Strus. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Garland. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist from Kuzma. Kuzma's got 4 assists now tonight. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Now Mitchell. Fires for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Kuzma. Back to Antetokounmpo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
Green's checked in for Milwaukee. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Hunter's checked in. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Inside. And finished off by Hunter.
This guy is always looking to set up his teammates. Darius Garland has his head on a swivel.
Outside, Green. Mobley against Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Here's Lillard. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Lillard's got 20.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 15 over Prince. And the 17-footer goes down. Mitchell's got 17 points.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Different look for Milwaukee. Sims, he's checked in for Lopez. Smith comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Trent in for Prince. Green's checked in for Cleveland. Jerome comes in for Garland. Green finds Lillard. Trent outside. 5 to shoot. 1:09 left to play in the third quarter. The shot misses. Mitchell, the pass to Green. Back to Mitchell. Hunter, a screen on Trent. The three from Mitchell. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Oh, there's the alley. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Milwaukee. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Okoro comes in for Mitchell. Cavaliers trail by 3. 36 seconds left in the third. And here's Hunter from the arc. It's cleared by Damian Lillard.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Going inside, Lillard for 2.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
Trent against Hunter. Pass to Jerome. There's the triple on target from range. Jerome's got his first 3 points of the game. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. The shot no good. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Bucks ahead, leading by just 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Green out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Gary Trent. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Sims in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Over Hunter. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
In order to space the floor effectively for his teammates, he has to finish that one, guys.
Outside Strus. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jerome. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Trent outside, beyond the arc. Nails it from 3. Trent's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, range is what Gary Trent gives you, and it's on display right there.
Here's Garland. Got a hand on it. On the wing, Green. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo. The Cavaliers trail by 5. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first one falls. And he makes both free throws.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Antetokounmpo against Hunter. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Allen, he's checked in for Green.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Here's Prince. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. It's stolen by Garland. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Yep, that one goes. And now it's just a 2-point Bucks lead.
That athletic ability is eye-popping. Darius Garland, the steal and the finish.
And here's Porter outside. Strus grabs the miss. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Four on the clock. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Here's Porter. Green for 3. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Sims. Kuzma comes in for Green. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Porter Jr. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Mitchell comes in for Jerome. Here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. Allen with a screen on Lillard. Garland for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
And here's Lillard. It's stolen by Garland. To tie it up with the drive. And he lays it up and in. And this game is tied up now.
How about Darius Garland? He's young, but he is fearless, folks.
Here's Lillard. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Lillard's got 24 points.
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
Allen outside. Pass to Mitchell. Out to Garland. Shot clock at 5. Launches it from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Lopez. Three-pointer off the mark. Prince against Strus. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Boy, not on the same page there. In the possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. A nice shot by Lillard.
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket.
Garland scanning the floor. Here he goes. Yes! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Now here's Lillard. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And he sinks it.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
Garland against Lillard. From deep, Mobley. No luck on that one. And so they foul intentionally. Here's Lillard, and that's an intentional foul. Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. Does get the second one, and that puts him up 5. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Four seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Allen can't get it to go.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Shoot 2.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
He doesn't waste a chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
The Cavaliers again cannot hit. So we see the Bucks get the win here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Dame, for those of us watching, what does it feel like to be in a shooting groove like you were in tonight?
It feels like a workout. You know, when I'm doing my summertime workouts, even after practice sometimes, I'm just trying to get hot, you know, trying to get that rhythm. And that's what it feels like, you know, when you hold yourself to that standard of just making shots, being consistent at it and just getting hot, you know, and that's kind of what it felt like.
I can guarantee you none of our workouts feel like that. But thanks for the show tonight, Dame.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And let's reveal our player of the game, Damian Lillard.